What if I told you the single most powerful thing to grow your business isn't your product, your website, or even your ads? It's the words your clients say about you. What a better way is there for a potential client to know that you're great at what you do than to hear it from someone just like them, someone who's already taken the leap and seen real results. So today, we're breaking down exactly what makes a lead converting testimonial and how you can actually get one that turns into your secret weapon. Here's the deal. Testimonials are social proof. In a world of polished sales pitches and expensive ad campaigns, your future clients don't want more hype. They want reassurance. And reassurance comes from real people sharing real results. 92% of people trust peer recommendations over ads. Think about it. How many times have you bought something because a friend raved about it, even when you'd never heard of the brand? I've done it more times than I can count. That's the kind of influence we're talking about. That's the power of a real story from someone who's been there. So, how do we combine the reach of paid marketing with the trust-building power of a personal recommendation? That's what a great testimonial does. But not all testimonials are created equal. Some are pure gold and others, well, they sound like a forced Yelp review written by your cousin. These flat testimonials don't do much. They lack context, emotion, and clarity, so they don't really build trust, and that's just a wasted opportunity. Every testimonial you collect should be working as hard as your best salesperson. Let's break down what separates the forgettable from the unforgettable. The anatomy of a great testimonial. So a compelling testimonial follows the arc of a story, and at the heart of that story is the client as the hero. So the 4 key ingredients are context, where the client was before working with you, the problem, what were they struggling with, your solution, what did you do to help, number 4, the outcome, what transformation did they see? So let me show you the difference here.
Working with Claudia was great, highly recommend. Before working with Claudia, we were struggling to convert leads. Within 3 months, she helped us double our conversion rate and streamline our sales process. We've never been more confident.
See the difference? One is surface level praise. The other, a transformation story. And transformation sells. So now let's talk about video, because testimonials on camera, that's where the magic happens. I'm personally a huge fan of video testimonials. And why? Because they lower the risk for potential customers. They get to see real people talking about real experiences, and when someone relates to that journey, they stop wondering if your offer will work and start seeing themselves in the result. But here is the catch. A lot of clients freeze up when there's a camera and a mic, so the key is creating a comfortable conversational environment. We even do that here at Use Growth on our Instagram. I literally just posted a testimonial last night and already got responses, and we only have a couple thousand followers. So you don't even need that big of a following for the client testimonial to really hit home. And if you want to peek behind the curtain, his name was actually Tom Towney, and I'll show you exactly what the testimonial looked like.
We're going up against 10 to 15 companies per job, and it's just becoming a bidding war as such. So this is my second time using Growth. We used Growth back in the day when they first started, a few years back. It was very successful to the point where we couldn't even keep up with the work. I had a video call with Rob when they first started, and his brother. We got on straight away. They offered me a good deal. They seemed very eager to work, the same as myself. So, you know, we put it in, we had a go and put it into motion, and it worked very well. We're not competing as much with 10 to 15 companies. Most people that call us have already decided on us. They've done the research, they just want to put a face to the company and get things going. I would say give it a go. I get phone calls from clients or potential clients of Growth quite a lot, because I was one of their first customers, and I'm always honest with them, and I tell them the truth that it done very, very well for me.
These 8 questions follow the hero's journey and make your client the main character. Start with a few warm-up questions to help them relax and then dive in. Why did you start thinking about solving this problem? This creates emotional context. How long did it take before you took action? This reveals urgency and hesitation your audience can relate to. What doubts or fears were holding you back? This is where the viewer leans in and says, That sounds like me. What drew you to us over the other options? Let them articulate your value in their words. What was unexpected about the experience? These are the golden moments that really stick. What results did you actually get? Specific outcomes build credibility. How has this changed your business or life? Broader impact makes the story really resonate. If you could go back in time and give yourself some advice before making this decision, what would you say? This is where the client speaks directly to your future customer. That last one, that's the mic drop. Because when your client looks into the lens and speaks to their past self, they're really speaking to the person watching. It's pure conversion gold. So remember, a great testimonial isn't just a quote, it's a story, one where your client is the hero and your offer is the guide that helped them win. Use these questions, film it casually, keep it real, and turn your happiest clients into your most persuasive salespeople.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out some of our other videos right here. And don't forget to subscribe down below so you never miss out on our new content. We've got lots more coming your way. See you soon.